Hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ashley and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's actually been a minute since I've posted on YouTube, which is like so crazy to me because the time passes by so fast. Like, y'all don't understand. Sorry, I have all these hangers right here that I need to put clothes away. I don't know, it was a while back ago, but we're starting over. I'm not even gonna say that I'm gonna post more often because who even knows if that's what really I'm gonna do or not. And I'm gonna try my best to, because I really want to you know, share my life with you, and not just share my life but have memories for me to remember and my kids to remember, and for, like, you know, just see how we evolve basically, you know, as a family and as people. And as y'all can see, I literally look a lot different, which I actually have a surprise for you guys later on in this video. But I'm gonna show you at the end, because what's the point? Like, I need to, you know, later on it'll be better. Okay, so I'm gonna catch you up a little bit of what has been going on and what are we doing. And I'm sorry for my messy bed. I didn't have time to clean it. I've been cleaning all day. Well, I'm about to start cleaning too the house because I have to start making dinner soon because the kids are coming home soon. So this is the only time that I can make this video, so we're just gonna get started, right? All right, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Ashley. I am 22 years old and my birthday is coming up, guys. My birthday is coming up, which I'm gonna vlog on my birthday. Like, I want to vlog for my birthday. And wait, I'm gonna say that later because it's gonna spoil the surprise. But yeah guys, how have you guys been? Like, what have y'all been up to? I literally haven't even been up to that much. We've just been staying busy. Like, ever since Corona hit, I don't know, it's been kind of hard to do anything. We've been focused more like on our business and our home, because our home gets a little hectic with so many kids, and you know, it doesn't leave no time for us to do anything really. But I'm so excited to be back. Like, it's been so long. I feel like I make videos and then at the end I don't like them, so I'm like, let me just start over, you know, because, but it sucks. Like, I've been thinking about doing YouTube videos, but it's just so hard, like, to make videos and then to edit them and then post them. Like, the hardest part, I think, is just like the editing part. Comment down below if y'all know like any editing apps or editing softwares that help us with editing. And then another hard part was that our computer got full of so many videos and everything that we were putting on it because of the videos that we were doing, that it's like, I don't know, it like it freezes too much. So we just bought a what is it, the thing so that you can add more memory to the computer. We just bought it, which is coming in, okay, which is coming on the 29th. So I can't wait for that to so we could already have it, because honestly it's gonna be such a big help being able to use that. And you know, but guys, how have you been? How has life been treating you? How is this coronavirus treating you? For those of you who don't know, my little brother lives with us. So like, whenever, I don't know, a few weeks back, one of his little classmates, or not classmates, but somebody from his bus had gotten COVID. So then they made him homeschool for like 2 weeks, which that was hectic because having too many kids at home is freaking, you know. And then like last week we came back from Guatemala, which I'm gonna be editing that vlog soon, because I really want to show y'all how it looks over there. For those of you who haven't been over there, it is so beautiful. Like, it's really beautiful. It's just so different. I mean, it just depends on the size that where you go, because we went to the capital, which is more advanced over there, you know. Like, yeah, it's just more advanced. And then we went to my husband's side, well, my boyfriend's side, where it's more like campo style. Like, there's more dirt roads, I mean, there's no freaking actual roads, you know, it's all dirt roads. We're on top of the mountains, like, it's freaking crazy. You have to freaking, I don't know, it was crazy. It was such an awesome experience for me just because I've never actually been to Guatemala. So, I don't know, y'all are gonna be able to see that. We didn't vlog as much because we wanted to have fun. We wanted to enjoy ourselves. Which we did get to enjoy ourselves a lot. Like, we got to go to the Laguna. We got to go, like, so many places, which was amazing because, I mean, I've never been to Guatemala. So, it was definitely a good experience to have, you know. And then, what else? Sorry, I feel like I'm talking so fast that I'm not even, like, I can't even catch my breath because I'm freaking talking so fast. And if I look red, I'm sorry too. It's this lighting. I guess I need to get better lighting because this is not working. And I'm gonna start making more videos more often just so I can freaking, like, I already have content out because it's so hard. Like I said earlier, it's so hard to be able to do anything, especially because y'all know I have a 2-year-old and he keeps me on my toes all day long. Like right now, before I started this video, he was banging on the door trying to get in so I can open the door so I could be with him, you know. And because my phone, and also because he learned that my phone has a little pen, is the note, and like once you take it out, a little coloring thing comes out where you can like color and stuff. And then comment down below what you think the surprise is. I probably already gave it away, but hopefully not, so you guys can like stay to the end to know what's happening. I mean, at the end I'm gonna tell y'all because I'm gonna start making more vlogs about it as well, because I mean, it's here to stay. Like, it's coming, guys. It's coming as soon. It's gonna come soon because I mean, we've waited so long to like even tell y'all. And actually, I've been wanting to tell y'all for so long. It's just like I said, it's so hard to get stuff done. And then we were like going to Guatemala. We went over there for like 2 weeks, so I didn't really get to like do much. I'm sure in that vlog y'all are gonna see me, you know. But comment down below what you think about this. But I don't know if I did my hair correctly or not. Oh well, I ain't got the energy today. Alright, so I wanted to make a video, and this is one of the videos that I had already started, but I haven't got a chance to finish it just because it's so like I don't know, it's a lot. I might have to make it into like 2 parts, 3 parts, because it's a really long story, and especially if you guys want to know like details and stuff. I don't know, it's a really good chisme story, which I'm sure y'all are gonna be like, oh my gosh, you know, because y'all just don't know stuff like that about me, you know. Well, for those of you who don't know, I actually had my first child, which is Juanito. Y'all seen him in my videos. We made a slime video and stuff like that. I had him at 14, so like I wanted to tell ya like a little story time basically, you know. And which that's, I don't know, I'm not gonna say it's probably gonna be the next video I'm gonna post, because I honestly don't know which video I'm gonna edit first or which video I'm gonna make next. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. It's gonna be super crazy. And yeah, because nobody really like has gotten to know me that well, I guess, right? Like, our YouTube family doesn't even know us that well like that, so it'll be something exciting to tell me how everything's going for you guys. Like, how is Corona hitting y'all? How are y'all doing? Like, how is it where you're at? Over here in Houston, they honestly recently they did the you don't have to wear a mask, which is crazy because honestly thought that it was gonna be like that for at least like another year or 2. And the mandating like masks or whatever, like where you have to wear them. And over here people are already walking around like without masks at stores, which honestly I don't mind because I hate masks. Like, the whole time that we'll wear them, like I was that person that will cover her mouth but not her nose. And then yeah, I just hate wearing masks. Like, we'll try to like freaking avoid wearing them if we could. And honestly, like, I'm sure somebody's gonna have an opinion about it, like they don't like it or something, but that's just the way that we are. I honestly didn't like, we didn't want to stop our life, or yeah, we didn't want to like stop our life and like you know, like let that take over, because honestly, like, I mean, it's just like any other virus that has came into like existence. Ugh. You know, like any other virus. So we were like, I mean, it's whatever. And then they came out with a vaccine already, so it's like, you know, whatever. And then but over there in Guatemala, well, not like exactly where we're at, because in the Campo side, like where my boyfriend is from, people over there were saying that it was just all fake, that none of that is real. Which honestly, like, I love that vibe, because who the heck wants to be worried about a freaking virus everywhere you go? Like, freaking every second of the day, like, freaking trying to put Germ-X in your hand and doing this. And honestly, yes, like, be clean and like wash your hands and stuff. But honestly, before this coronavirus, who the heck was washing their hands like 24/7, freaking like every single ¿cómo se dice? Every single second of the day? Like, there was a freaking Germ-X station, and you were just freaking everywhere you go, you freaking over here putting Germ-X on and checking your temperature and doing this and that. Like, that's already too much for us. So we were like, it was kind of like nice not having to walk around everywhere, like freaking wearing a mask, being covered and all of that. I mean, we didn't really go to stores as much anyways, because they mostly, like, all the food and everything was mostly like already there. Like, they had cows, they had chickens, they had, you know, so the food was already like at the house, you know, ready. You just had to freaking kill the animal and then eat it. But I mean, yeah, we had to go to the store sometimes, and some stores had it where you had to wear a mask, but then some didn't. It wasn't really like a big deal or anything, so that was kind of cool. But then we went to the Capitol, and in the Capitol's where the people were going crazy. Like, we went to the mall because we wanted to go see it, because I had never been to that mall over there, and I know my boyfriend has told me a lot of like stories about it and stuff, you know. So yeah, and then so we went to that mall, and then the mall was every single little corner had like those little machines. It was like not even like somebody with the little thermostat thing, or however the heck they're called. I don't know what they're called. Don't freaking come for me just because I said that, because I don't know what the heck they're called. But the little things that they just stand there and they like scan your temperature or whatever, they didn't have those people. But they had this little machine already, like a tablet right there, that literally just caught your temperature right away. Which that's like insane to me, because not even over here they're that like advanced really. Like, I haven't really, I mean, I've seen some at some places, but not like over there. Over there, like in the Capitol, like every place had it. Like, it was freaking crazy. And then every single little store you walk into, like, you had to put Germ-X, and people were like staring at you down, like if you did it or not. It was pretty funny. But most of all, like, we had so much fun, and we got to experience so many things. Man, like, I wish, well, I'm gonna tell you a little bit, yeah, because in our Guatemala vlog, I'm probably not even gonna post that, because I'm just gonna post basically like all the fun stuff that we did, because it was a lot. Like, a few things that happened. Well, Mollito, for those of you who don't know, Mollito is such a second child. Like, you know those things they say about second child, like your second child, how it's probably gonna be like the worst kid, because they're gonna be like, you know, they're gonna be testing you out different ways that your first kid probably didn't. And now I believe that. I totally believe that now. And you know why? Because this kid tested us so much during our trip that is like, what the heck? Like, is this really it? Like, is this really freaking happening? So most of the time, you know how I mentioned that we were like in the Campo side, like where there's like, you know, the houses look way different than the city. Like, it's just more like I don't know how to explain it. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. I'm probably gonna put a little definition like in the bottom of the Campo, because I don't know how to say it in English. But but Mollito was literally like the hardest kid to friggin' keep your eyes on. Like, this kid where we were at, like the kids were just like friggin' run around. Like, they had so much friggin' space to run around, and play with the goats, with the cows, with the chickens, with whatever animal is around, right? And then mostly, like, almost all the houses over there, they had a cat. Because so Moito, most of the time, Juanito, Moito, and Joshua's my little brother, and Juanito's my oldest, and Moito is my youngest. So all of them, most of the time, they were just outside, like, hanging out, you know, having fun. And Moito, being the youngest, I don't know, I guess he gets that from his dad, where he gets a lot of ansias. Like, I don't know how to say that in English, but like, they're so anxious to, like, grab animals and grab them by their face and freaking, like, squeeze them and do this and that. I heard so many stories about my boyfriend when he was a little kid, that he used to do that too. So I was like, oh, he got that from his dad, definitely. But Mojito, literally, like, he used to freaking, I used to see some dogs, and the dogs, like, poor dogs, just because they wanted some food, like, we'll give them food, you know. When we're over there, that we will feed them a lot. Like, we'll throw the food, every single thing that we didn't need, like, the dogs ate it, you know. Or the dogs that were right there in the little, like, neighborhood, right? And so they were, like, okay with Mojito, like, beating them up, and not beating them up, but he used to, like, grab their face and, like, squeeze their, like, mouth shut, and the little dogs would just, like, sit there and freaking take it. Like, it was so sad, but super cute, because they were, like, allowing him to do that. And then he used to, there was, like, this little baby cat that used to, like, always show up. Like, I'm at our aunt's house, well, Moyo's aunt's house, my boyfriend's aunt's house, but we call her aunt because, you know, we're together. And the little cat would show up to her house, and Moito would just pick it up and be like, gatito, gatito, gatita. It was so freaking cute. But one time, we went to my boyfriend's cousin's house, like, right after church. We had gone to the service, and then we had gone, like, because the church was, like, right next to his house. So we wanted to go over there, especially because his wife was, like, we had already been talking about her making us some, like, chow mein, like, Guatemalan chow mein. It's way different than the chow mein from the Chinese food restaurants. And, because I had already tasted it before, and I liked it, so then I was like, oh, I want to try it again, you know. And then, so they invited us over to their house. So right after the service, we went to her house, and then they... You know, they had two dogs. So one was, like, a huge dog, a German Shepherd, I believe that's what they're called. And then the other one was a mutt. I don't know what breed it was. It was mixed, definitely, with something else, but we didn't, you know. And Mojito, well, not just Mojito. It was their kids. They have two kids, and then our two kids, and then Joshua. So all 5 kids are, like, over here bothering the dogs. And then the smaller dog, not the German Shepherd, the smaller dog, they kept messing with him. Like, their little boy started hitting it, like, with a leash or something. And then Mojito, monkey see, monkey do. Mojito, he's a monkey, so, and he started hitting him. He found something, he started hitting the dog with it too. And then the dog, like, attacks Mojito, like, in the face. And oh my god, it was, like, such a scary moment for us, because they were outside, and then I just see it from the inside of the house, because we were, like, talking. And my freaking boyfriend runs over there, and then Mojito's face is all bloody, and we're like, oh my gosh, like, what the heck happened? Until we saw the little, like, thing, we're like, okay, he's better. I mean, like, it's not as bad as we thought it was gonna be, you know, because literally the way that the dog attacked him, it was scary. Because, and then he kept covering his face, so we were like, oh my gosh, like, I hope nothing happened to his eye, like, you know. Thank God that it didn't, because it was really close to his eye, like, literally, like, right here. The dog, I guess the dog kind of, like, just punctured his tooth in there, because it seemed like it went inside and then took it out, like, nothing else. Like, it was just one little thing. So thank God that, like, that was it, because that was crazy. That was probably the craziest thing that happened there. Moito kept messing with the chickens, with the dogs, everything, so we were kind of, like, scared, but nothing, I mean, we were there all the time, and nothing ever, like, did anything to him. It was only that dog. And but for the most part, all the dogs were, like, they just wanted to, like, freaking play around and freaking get fed, because most of them were just street dogs, you know. And then my little brother, because I had already brought him up and I forgot to say his story, but I'm gonna say it after Mojito just because it happened right after Mojito. So at the same house that we were at, my boyfriend's cousin's house, their fences over there are a little different. They're all wired, like they're all wire fences, and they put like the branches sticks like as the studs, or I don't know how you call that, but yeah, they had wired fence, and then they were playing with a ball, and then my little brother says like he just like the ball had gone over the fence and then it was like stuck in the fence. So what he did was he tried to like hit the ball like that, like he put his hand inside the fence and then he tried to hit the ball like that, and then the freaking fence just freaking cuts his hand like freaking open. Like you could see his freaking the inside. You can't see bones or anything, but you saw the inside and it was bleeding a lot. And I was like, oh my gosh, these kids, like I was like so worried about them, because I was like these kids are not used to that. Like nothing like this happens over here, because I mean, you know, our fences are wood fences, like we don't, you know, we don't deal with none of that. And it was pretty scary. But now and I believe that happened like during the first week that we were there. So we were like, oh my gosh, is this really how our trip is gonna go? Like, are these kids really gonna freaking like basically like destroy themselves like before we go back? Like, you know, because they're not used to that. But thankfully neither needed stitches. They just gave them like antibiotics and stuff like that to take, so they would get better. And they did. And Joshy's cut, literally like it was probably like his whole hand like this, like a long cut, but then now it's like a little one that is still closing up, but it looks way better. Like it's closing up finally. Mojito's still like, he has like a little dot right here. I'll probably show you later on before I end this video, but he has like a little dot right here. Not a dot, but it's like, yeah, like a small little thing right here in his head, in his cheekbone, which is closing up too. I already took them to the doctor. That was like a big concern as well. Like I wanted to take them to the doctor because I wanted to make sure that they were good, like right after the trip. And yeah, everything came out good. No infections, no nothing. Yeah, and that was probably the most scariest time from the trip. But after that, we kind of enjoyed it. Like Mojito, I would have thought, because I was like, I'm always like, let him play with those dogs, and then eventually when they bite him or they try to do something to him, like he's gonna stop. But this kid, this kid, they bit him and he wanted to keep playing with the dog that bit him. Like this kid has no, like, I don't know, he's freaking crazy. Like now I know what they mean by the second child, because I don't know, he's freaking a little crazy ass. So the camera stopped recording whenever I was recording, but I'm gonna finish up this video because it's getting way too long and I don't want to have to delete so many things from it, because I need to buy another memory card for this and I don't got no time for that right now. So I'm gonna show you the little surprise that I was telling you about. Surprise. Surprise. Guys, I know I've been gone for way too long and I have so much to explain to you, which is going to be on the next video, because this one is getting way too long and I need to already cut it short before it cuts me out. But on the next video, I'm going to let y'all know exactly how far along I am, and you know, and let y'all know basically everything that's happening. If y'all caught it before I showed y'all, then kudos to you, because I was trying to, like, you know, keep it a little secretive. And yeah, actually comment down below how many months you think I am, because I'm pretty big and I'm sure I could probably tell how far along I am. This is freaking crazy, dude. I literally lose my breath a lot trying to like do all this, but yep, this is basically the surprise, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching this video. And please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to post as much as I can and as often as I can before this baby comes. You already know, with a newborn baby and a 2-year-old, I don't know if that's even going to be possible, but we'll make it work, alright? Alright, so thank you again for watching, and see you on my next video. Peace.